welcome. We are so glad to have you here in the cafe today. We hope you enjoy all the good stuff that we're bringing your way. We have great people. A lot of stuff that you've seen so far is really promotional, just getting it going. But there is going to be a corner for healthcare professionals, a business professionals corner, an author and poet corner, a singer corner, a musician corner with entertainment. And we're going to bring to light all these people that are doing marvelous things. So if you're one of them, feel free to contact us. Eckstein cafe at gmail.com or enlisticsoldiers@gmail.com. Can't wait to hear from you. We're looking forward to reviewing your stuff and having you come on down to the studio and get you going where our audiences can get a hold of you, enjoy you, and maybe network with you. So that's what we hope to be for you, is like a networking link and out there in cyberspace.
Like, scream as loud as you can and get all the energy out, and then we're going to do it again in front of the audience. So we're going to scream, and then we're going to be silent when we leave. Are you ready on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Have a great show. Be silent. Get to your spots. Let's go. All right. Let's have a great show. Be silent. Get to your spots. Let's go. Stomach. Chest. And who's got the best man anywhere?
Hello and welcome to Eckstein Soldiers Empowerment Cafe TV. We have plenty of spotlights now, which is what we're figuring into. Excuse me. Take one.
Hi, I'm Charles Langford. I teach beginner levels of flute, clarinet, saxophone, and I also teach advanced jazz improvisation. I've studied at the University of Massachusetts. I'm a graduate in a bachelor's in fine arts. And I've studied with a lot of great saxophonists, including George Coleman, Archie Shepp, Yusef Lateef, Barry Harris, and I've worked with Donald Byrd and the Temptations, and done a lot of playing overseas and all over the U.S. and Canada. So if you're interested in taking lessons from a professional, contact us, and I'd love to sit down with you.
the AIDS No More project in Springfield, Massachusetts, and today we are hitting the streets to see what people know about HIV/AIDS.
And if you get the answer right, Richie will dance for you. AIDS no more!
First question, what's the difference between HIV and AIDS?
HIV is kind of the beginning step.
HIV is like the first step.
I know that HIV is the beginning stages before AIDS takes full blast.
And then AIDS is actually the disease and the...
AIDS is kind of the advanced stages of HIV when your body, it's basically your body stops protecting itself.
Yeah.
Cue Richie.
Are people still getting HIV?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, people are still getting HIV today. How often is a person infected with HIV?
Every 9 minutes.
That is correct.
How many people have HIV/AIDS in the U.S.?
Did you want a specific answer, or did you want a specific number, or?
I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest with you.
The correct number is more than 1 million.
There are over 50,000 Americans still getting HIV each year.
And 1 in 5 people have HIV and don't even know it.
Can you get HIV from a mosquito bite?
That's a good question. If the mosquito,
Yes.
I'd say no.
I would say no.
That is correct. Name a bodily fluid that contains HIV.
I have no idea.
Semen.
Blood.
Correct. HIV is also in vaginal fluid,
Breast milk and other body
fluids containing blood.
All right, would you say that today in 2013 that HIV is still a death sentence?
Absolutely not.
No.
Not as big as it was back in the day. There's more cure than there was, which is amazing.
Not usually in the U.S. and other wealthy countries, because now drugs exist that keep HIV from developing to AIDS.
Is there a cure for HIV?
Is there a cure for HIV? No, there is not.
Can you have a baby if you have HIV or AIDS?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. You can have a baby. Sure.
I think so, yes.
Actually, I do have HIV, and these are our 2 beautiful baby daughters, and this is my wife who's HIV negative.
Would you happen to know that process, what exactly it takes to have that baby?
Safe sex. Safe sex.
Being on HIV meds will help you from keep passing HIV onto your baby. If you're a man, you can even have the HIV washed out of your sperm to use.
And the babies are HIV negative, so it's completely safe.
Even if you have HIV, you can still go ahead and try to have a family.
Absolutely. No discrimination.
That's correct.
Name a way that you can stop the spread of HIV/AIDS.
Abstinence is the #1 key, but if you do plan on being sexually active or anything like that, use condoms.
Plain and simple. Wrap it up. Put on a condom.
And you can also not share needles and you can get tested.
Oh, that too. I feel so ashamed. I'm in medical school and I should know this.
It looks like people knew some things about HIV/AIDS, but not all. Let's go over the basics.
Use a condom.
Get tested. Get treatment if you need it.
And spread the word to your friends.
AIDS no more!
Oh my God.
School in the future is just to be so huge in the community, getting people in the community more involved with the school to let them see that this is an institution where you can do just about anything.
25 years from now, I suspect that we will have tens and tens of thousands of other people who have been under the influence, the magic of a great teacher, a great musical education, a great community opportunity, a great community that they never would have had in their lives were it not for CMSS.
This is a magical place. Whenever you have a song inside, just sing it out loud, whenever you want to.
It's thousands and thousands of released songs.
A green tree grows in Springfield. Many come to this tree to sit in its shade, to teach the songs, to learn the songs, to create new songs, to listen to the songs of this tree that sings all the songs ever sung in this world. We are all part of this living, growing green tree. Together we share in the responsibility of nurturing, protecting, and loving this green tree and all the singing birds who come. We are the green tree that grows in the heart of Springfield, where thousands of singing birds have come.
Thanks for your donation.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for donating to Valley Gives.
I'm donating to Valley Gives.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks for the donation.
Thank you for donating to the for Valley Goods Day, to the community music school, so my brother and everybody else who goes there has a very fun education.
Sam Bradley has always supported me as an actor and a singer. And just talk all the time. However, when he called me and he was like, David, can you come down and sing? I said, I gotta make some time. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Because this is my hometown. It's been so many years, but I wanted to come and do this for him because I'm so happy with what he's doing in Springfield. And I said, if you ever need me again and I can make it down, I will come and do it again, and I'll continue to, because I want to give back. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get so wrapped up in that whole industry, whatever it is. I was just telling Luana, you get so wrapped up in that industry, you forget about those aren't your friends. These are your friends. You know what I mean? Those are people that you just met, but these are your friends. And it's very humbling to me. So the song I'm going to sing is called Everything Must Change. And we all know that. A lot of people always say, David, you haven't changed. I really have, but for the good. Everything must change.
Amen.
You know what I mean? So just bear with me, and I hope you accept this in the love that I'm going to give it to you in, okay?
Amen.
So this is Everything Must Change. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Everyone must change. No one stays the same. The young becomes the old, and mysteries do unfold. Now that's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. But there are not many things in life you can be sure of. No, 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 no. Except the rain come from the clouds, the sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly.
Sing.
Oh, yeah.
Sing.
Winter turn to spring.
Sing. Go ahead.
Your wounded heart would heal. Oh, yes, it would heal. But never much too soon. Said everything and everyone will change. The young becomes the old.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And mysteries do unfold. Now that's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. There are not many things in life you can be sure of. Oh, no, no, no. You see, the rain comes from the clouds, the sunlight of the sky. Is that true?
Amen.
Hummingbirds do fly. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Go ahead.
Rain come from the clouds, sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds, they do fly. Rain come from the clouds, sun lights up the sky, and music makes us smile. Oh, everything must change.
Really wasn't safe for any child to really leave home.
And a lot of kids can get in a lot of trouble.
When I was around 3 years old, my father left me as a child.
It's one of the most poverty-stricken areas in the state.
Drug dealers right around the corner, right next to our home.
Gang violence and teen pregnancy.
I felt like I was helpless, very helpless.
I watched my mom almost commit suicide in front of my whole entire family.
I've actually lost one of my friends due to gang violence.
There was a lot of abuse towards my mom.
All of my friends that I grew up in elementary and middle school have been pregnant.
My brother, who is my greatest role model, well, he used to be my greatest role model, he got into doing drugs, he let his grades slip, and he dropped out of high school.
We had to move out of our home. We've been displaced 2 times this year.
Well, one trial that I've had to endure in life was losing 6 close friends, and 4 of them were from suicide and the other 2 were from car accident. Just was unrealistic. And you know, because we're so young, so we're invincible, and just didn't seem like that was possible.
My aunt had a baby, and one day she brought her boyfriend over. He needed a place to sober up, and he laid into the bed where the baby was sleeping, and he rolled over, suffocated the baby. And I'm only about 10 years old, and I kind of felt like it was my fault, that I could have done more for her, and that if she wouldn't have died, that us going into CPS custody, that wouldn't have happened. So I kind of blame myself for all of that happening.
I just felt like giving up, and didn't feel like there was anything to live for anymore.
I was standing in front of a brick wall. I wasn't going anywhere. And the Boys and Girls Club is the reason why I'm on my way to college now, and I feel like I'm a success now.
They were the guides, of the tour of your life.
The club is what it says it is. It's a positive place for kids.
A place for me to get away from everything at home and feel like I had people who I could trust.
That's really amazing that one place in our community could make such a big difference in others' lives and in my own.
Without the club, they would have never identified that I was dyslexic. They would have never helped me through high school, and I wouldn't have got through my freshman year.
It's a pillar of great things and opportunity and hope.
Without the club, my life would have missed the last piece of the puzzle.
The Boys and Girls Club is the guidance for me. They're my life coaches.
Thanks to the Boys and Girls Club, I now have a future.
The club has given me my life.
Be independent.
Be motivated.
Be kind.
Be determined.
Be respectful.
Be real.
Be talented.
Be loyal.
Be strong.
Be yourself.
Be loving.
Be educated.
Be admirable.
Be honest.
Be courageous.
Be happy.
Be me.
Be great.
Eckstein's Souldiers Empowerment Cafe TV. We hope you're really having a good time with us. We look forward to bringing you much more and have more guests come to the show. And if you're interested, feel free to hit us up, okay? And we hope that you stay safe, happy, healthy, and be blessed. See you soon, once again, on TC Eckstein's Souldiers Empowerment Cafe TV. God bless you. Well, I'm going to have to say goodbye now. That's it for today. We had a great time with you, and we hope you tune in again. And we'd love for you to not miss out on becoming one of our featured spotlight artists or professionals. So certainly contact us at the Gmails, tcecksteincafe@gmail.com or enlisticsoldiersproject@gmail.com.